All right, let's get a look at what our roadways will look like this week. If you take the Deep Creek, James River, or Berkley bridges, expect slowdowns depending on the time of day of your commute.
All right, that's quite a few. Bethany Reese tells us when and how long we should expect those delays in your traffic outlook.
When it comes to construction this week, not too much is changing, but what is changing really is going to impact you depending on what time you're traveling. First, let me start by saying the work on the Deep Creek Bridge has started, so we're going to see some congestion out that way. For that full story, you can head to our website, 13newsnow.com. Staying in Chesapeake, High Rise Bridge will see the normal closures we see with those on and off ramps. So if you're traveling in Chesapeake, just know what you've seen the last 2 to 3 weeks, you'll see again this week. Nothing crazy, and no full closures on 64, just some on and off ramps. Now let's talk about what's changing this week. Let's go into 264 at the Berkley Bridge. The Berkley Bridge will have 2 double lane closures. Now this isn't the full road because we have 4 lanes, but 2 lane closures. These will happen a little earlier than the overnight time. They'll start at 7 o'clock. So this will really impact you if you're traveling a little later in the evening. So from 7 p.m. to 5 a.m., the Berkley Bridge will see double lane closures on 264. Shouldn't cause too much of a delay, but just be ready for a slight delay starting at 7 p.m. James River Bridge, this is where we're seeing daytime work this week. James River Bridge will have alternating lane closures, meaning 1 lane's closed and 1 lane's open. This will all start 9 a.m. this week and last until 3 p.m. each day. This is while they're working on guardrails and whatnot, so just be ready out that way on the James River Bridge as they're working on the bridge itself. Again, between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. This is not a full closure. Alternating lanes shouldn't affect you too much either, just adding a little bit more time during the day, depending on where you're traveling to. That really does it for big changes. If anything else comes about during this week, you can have me tell you about it starting on daybreak at 4:30 a.m. Back to you guys.